Hi, this is Kim with Scholarly Pursuits. Today we are visiting the Crawford Auto Aviation Museum in Cleveland, Ohio. And I am with my mom. You may have seen her, maybe to the left, if you just look right to the left there. There she is. She's sitting down reading. We've been to the farmer's market, which the West Side Farmer's Market in Cleveland. She loved it. Bought lots of fish, all kind of stuff. But this part of our visit to Cleveland is to this car museum because my dad and I don't miss any car museums. And he even has me going to car museums when I'm traveling by myself, just so I can share it with him. He's in his 80s, 85, I think, at this point. And so he's not always with me. But when he is, that's my son, Brandon. We try to get in a visit to a car museum. He loves to talk about the cars from the past. His dad owned an auto shop when he was growing up. They had all kinds of cars. He built cars or rebuilt cars, and his brothers, and he just has lots of great memories. In his den area, he's got a display of cars that he buys, and just lovingly reminisces about cars. And even to this day, all of the kids, there's 7 of us, we go to him with any car for any car buying tips, any car repairs. If we hear a noise, we'll have him come out and hear the noise. He'll give us suggestions on what we need to fix our cars up. He's just like our car guru. And so this is me, and we're just walking around the museum. Myself, Brandon, and my dad is on his scooter. During this trip, my mom and he both shared the scooter because usually only one of them is with me, but this time both of them. So depending on where we were, one would have the scooter. He can walk, of course, just not long distances at this point. So anyway, we're riding around this museum. Now, one of the things about this museum that I love, see the kids back there? And we're going to look at this kids area to the left in a few minutes. They have a beautiful kids area. And I love when venues think of everything. They're accessible, they have areas for kids. Because, kids like to touch and play. And this is a big open museum.
Really? Your dad had one in his shop from 1957?
Yeah. No, it was not that late. It was probably in junior high school. It probably would have been in 1950.
Oh, you had one in junior high school?
My dad did. I didn't drive. He owned the automobile.
Oh, he owned one?
Yeah.
Who made this car?
I
Latour?
That looks like French. Is this French right here? At the top of it?
Okay, Daddy, I got some.
Oh, there's French. Oh, so it's like the southern part of kind of the town. See, this is where my girlfriend plays softball, right here in Crawford. Right along the border.
That's what we call it, the
So we're getting closer to like Summit County and Cuyahoga Falls. Like we have to be close to Breckenridge because it's right on the border. We gotta take the elevator. Are you gonna fit? It's all they have to do.
I did want to share a little bit about the museum with you. It is a transportation museum. It's part of the Western Reserve Historical Society, Cleveland's History Center in the University Circle. It includes 170 cars. It opened in 1965, and it has been open continuously since that time. It's located in Northeast Ohio, of course, in Cleveland. And it, they say, brings the history of transportation alive. They have 21 non-car transportation artifacts, including motorcycles, bicycles, and boats. They have 12 aircraft, 3 carriages, and sleighs. So, see, it's just not a car museum, which I thought that's pretty cool. And it's open from 10 to 5 every day except for holidays. The admission is $15. There are some discounts. I'm all about discounts, so when you can find those, of course, for kids and seniors, take advantage of those. The parking wasn't the most convenient. We parked on the street at a meter. I do believe there's a garage nearby, but it wasn't expensive. It just, you got to do a little walking. So I dropped them off, then I went to park, and then I came back. So this was a great visit to this museum. If you're in the Cleveland area, I encourage you to stop by and make memories for yourself or your family and loved ones and friends. Thank you. Take care and have a great rest of your visit through our video.